Hey everyone, this is Pharaoh with Total Understanding Tarot. Thank you so much for joining us here once again. We are here with your weekly collective career reading, so let's tap right into it. Okay, and we're back. Thank you so much for joining us here. Once again, I am Pharaoh. This is Total Understanding Tarot. This is a general collective career reading. If you would like to book a personal career reading, that can be booked via the link in the description box below, www.TotalUnderstandingTarot.com. That is our official website. Also, for live tarot readings, you could join us over on Instagram where we go live. That's at Pharaohs Rise. Okay, our Total Understanding Tarot Instagram page has been disabled. We have not used that for a while now, and we will not be going back to that. So just keep yourself safe. Do not allow yourself to be scammed. There's no one as of yet. Hopefully, no one ever. That's doing funny business over there, so we give thanks for that. But I'm just giving y'all a heads up, just letting y'all know we will never reach out to you for donations. We will never reach out to you for readings or just to give you a little message or whatever it is. Like, you can come here for the free collective readings, or you can book a personal reading in the link in the description box, and that is it. Okay, so just stay wise out here, and gotta use your street smarts in these internet streets. Okay. Yeah, so let's tap right into our reading. Okay, before I started the reading, I saw the Justice, and I saw the Ten of Swords, and I saw the King of Pentacles. So the way that it was Justice, Ten of Swords, Justice, King of Pentacles. So you are getting your divine retribution here. We got the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Strength card. Yeah, this is you speaking up, and this is either you asking for not for what you owe is what I'm feeling. If this is a legal situation, this is you getting restitution, or you getting some sort of inheritance, or you getting something back. If this is something, because that Ten of Swords was there, so this is something that has been weighing on you heavily, something that has heavily affected you, something that you could have been the Five of Pentacles popped out first, so this is something that could have, some of y'all like literally went bankrupt, some of y'all really went into extreme debt. And because of that, it could have caused a lot of, I'm hearing maybe mental problems or physical problems, like stress is a very, very major issue. And so we know stress actually kills a lot of people. And, not to get too morbid, but you survived that very stressful period, and now it's your time to thrive. But right here, I'm seeing Seven of Cups. All of this is contingent upon you not accepting the old back into your life. I got the same energy from the love reading. So this could have been a business partner from the past, or a way of doing things from the past, a way that you thought wish fulfillment was going to go, the way that you used to get money. A certain cycle has ended, and it's on you. I'm feeling rocky cycle, and they're showing me the rocks in the Ten of Swords, but that's the same rocks that are in the Empress card. It's like that stuff is behind you. The hard days are behind you. Those struggle days are behind you. So what will you choose moving forward? Will you choose equal give and take? Will you choose careers that are really in alignment with who you are, that really are passionate about, or just something just for the money? Because if you're just tempted for money, the devil can tempt you with anything. And we're not just talking about the cartoon devil running around with a pitchfork and horns. The devil is an energy. The devil is anything less than what you are worth, compromising your morals, compromising your integrity for some sort of gain. Okay, that's what devil energy is. It's keeping you tied in a cycle, an illusionary cycle with this Seven of Cups. It never changes. It's like you keep meeting the same person with a different face. You keep going to the same job in a different building. It's like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. 3 of Pentacles with the Page of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. It's pretty major here. Let's see. You got a Page of Cups. Got a 5 of Wands with the Hermit. Study. You may be reaching out to people and wanting to partner with someone not based off of, oh, I think this is a good person to work with, but based off of a lack that you feel you have. So it's good. That's what a good partnership is. Someone who's better in a certain lane that you are. Just period. That's just being honest. But it's something about the way that you choose partners in the past. It's like maybe you overlook certain, quote, shortcomings in terms of their level of integrity. Maybe you overlook, or maybe you mix business with pleasure, you know, blurring the lines. Like if you at work handling business, this is a business situation, you know, it's not no speed dating, you know, you're trying to get these work done. So learning how to compartmentalize may be helpful. I'm hearing creating gray areas. Yeah, the Empress with the Page of Cups, 6 of Wands. So this may be time to not accept, like I said, all good, like this has been coming through, all money is not good money. If you have a price, then anybody can buy you. We got the King of Cups with the 6 of Swords. With the 3 of Swords. Yeah, taking gifts. I'm feeling like maybe some of y'all have people coming back in the past who's wanting to invest now in you. It's like, oh, they weren't supporting you while you was in the hard grind. They was looking over you while you was doing all the hard work. But now you're starting to build some traction. Now you're starting to get some recognition. And now the people who could have supported you back then, who could have poured into you back then, are trying to come back with, oh, I knew you could do this all along. I've been here for you. Remember, I'm going to need that King of Swords to pop out and cut through all that nonsense. Because this is spirit walking you away from something that could be a way of doing things. It could be a way of accepting gifts with strings attached, accepting offers with strings attached. The 2 of Cups, like love situations. You could have been investing in people that investing in their dreams and goals and denying yourself, not seeing your light. And the divine is helping bring in clarity for you in this. This is some really interesting energy. Yeah, I'm just getting real foggy. Like maybe y'all just confusing yourselves because you're not going for what you really want. You know, you have all these reasons for why what you want, it has to be on the back burner, and what you want is not possible right now. So it's creating all these other illusions because you're not doing what you want. So of course there's infinite number of options. There's an infinite number of things that you could be doing. You're like, well, I could be doing this, or maybe I'm good at this, and maybe I could do this for a little bit. And what do you want to do? Do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they came out a little bit impatient, but that's the energy, and I feel like you're taking it out of yourself. Some of y'all, you're taking lack of direction out of yourself. It's just because you're not choosing. Yeah, they're helping you walk away from situations that, and like this going from the 6 to the 5, so going backwards. Yeah, this King of Cups. This is career. This is business. Why are you so emotional in your business? You know, you want to be emotionally connected to what you do. You want to really love what you do. But this is business. And people who want to play on the psyche and emotions of a person in business, that's what this energy come on. People who do that are more challenging to detect for highly intuitive, empathetic people, because you make decisions from your heart. But you have to know what playing field you're in. And that Empress popped out. So she has the Queen of Swords in her arsenal. She also has the Queen of Pentacles in her arsenal. Queen of Wands, she's equally as charismatic and fly, so she know how to do that finesse thing. And she also possesses the Queen of Cups. Male or female, I saw the Empress. I didn't see the Emperor. So maybe it's time to act only when necessary, because the Empress does possess that balanced masculine energy, so she knows when to move. Her primary goal is to attract in. She's not out here chasing and searching and looking. She's more so being and going within and learning, because I did see the Hermit card. So knowing that your presence is in itself is a present, and people can't just buy your time, or they can't just buy you. It's something about, you got to know your worth. And I'm seeing 2 of Cups a lot. The divine has already helped you heal from like codependent energies, from you feeling less than. They helped you heal from that. I'm seeing Leo energy, building your confidence in yourself, knowing that, you know, that phrase, like the caterpillar, your wings have come in, now it's time for you to fly. You're a butterfly now. And if you still seeing yourself as a caterpillar, or hanging around caterpillars and people who just talking and not doing, or people who just only just hustling for the day, they're not thinking long term. They just making moves for right now. They don't have a 6-month plan. They don't have a 1-year plan. They don't have a 5-year plan. All they know is just where they want to see themselves by the next moment. And the divine has helped you walk away from that energy, stagnant energy that keeps you stuck, that keeps you, another Leo card. You may be dealing with a Leo, or you could be dealing with the energy of low self-esteem, or constantly having your self-esteem preyed upon and played upon, and you actually believe in that when you've done the healing work. And she's holding a red. This is a red. Like, I'm getting like your inner child, that inner child, that inner high priestess, that inner intuition. And it's a big red flag too. You know when something is not right. Because you've done the healing work. You've healed that wounded child, so you don't need certain types of validation anymore. So you know when someone's coming at you sideways. You know. Get some smoky quartz. It helps clear out illusions. Here's a piece right here. If you, like I said, if you don't have one right away, you can always pull up any crystal online, look at it, and meditate on it via your screen. The energy is still there. You still have access to it. Get creative. Get creative. Don't put yourself at the mercy of someone else because you feel like you're lacking something. Get creative. Use what you have to get what you need. You know what I mean? In high vibrational ways. Like, if it comes down to you partnering with somebody who you know is shady, who you know is going to go, be tit for tat, or or you just doing it yourself and maybe having to spend a little more time on it, or to learn something new to get it, or to just be patient and literally save up so that you can get the right person to do it. It's like you hire somebody at a cheaper cost and you're going to get what you pay for. It's going to be janky. It's going to be not all the way completed. And this is your dream. This is your business. You know, why would you bring someone into your business who isn't at the top of their game like you are? Like, you putting out this working effort, there's somebody out there who's doing the same thing. Just pay them what they're worth. If you got to wait and save up a little bit more to get the right thing, then that's what you got to do. But it'll be worth it in the end. Instead of this energy like, oh yeah, I'll go ahead and fix that for give me $50. You know, and it's like, yeah, you gonna get a $50 job. Like, straight up. So we got the Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. You see this pentacle popping up here? You made a way out of no way. Somebody left you high and dry. Some decisions you made left your pockets empty, but you took that and you created a new beginning for yourself. I bet it's the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is a 10 of Pentacles. So I'm getting whatever, because they keep showing me this Two of Cups. Okay. It's this energy of, if you did it, they could do it too. It's this energy of you not doing it by yourself. We got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups out here. But this, the Eight of Swords is like a mental prison, right? So this is a way, for me, I also see it as a self-sabotaging card. Because it's like, the Eight of Swords, like she's tied, she's basically bound and her eyes are bound. But the ropes are tied loosely. So it's like, all you gotta do is shake yourself out the rope and then untie it. And all the swords that are around her, they're pointed downward. So it's not even anything malicious going on. It's not even anything that's harmful. It's like you're putting yourself in the constant state of fear. Do some grounding. Maybe that root chakra needs to be revitalized, cleaned out, and get it flowing properly again. Take your spiritual baths. Walk out in nature. Maybe wear some red undergarments. Carry some black stones and some red stones. Garnet is a good one. Garnet rules Capricorn. You know, Capricorns be about their business. But just like Capricorn, the duality of, we all have duality in our signs. Capricorn be about their business, their coins. They know how to basically handle their business and go out and get what it is that they want. But the dark side, the karmic side of a Capricorn is that energy of the devil card, right? The being willing to do whatever it takes to get it, even if it is being deceptive, even if it is bringing in this type of energy. So you want to balance that and make work deals that are in line with your morality, in line with your integrity. I see the Fool card. It's a new start. So that must mean you must have ended a major cycle. Because the Fool is the beginning of the arcana, and the World is the end. And the World is the fixed signs. It's the Leo, the Scorpio, Aquarius, and why am I tripping? Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Why is this last one eluding my mind right now? Now I gotta know. Taurus. Gosh. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Okay, so you got to be balanced in order to not be knocked off of your equilibrium. As the wheel turns, as new cycles turns, you have to be grounded, because you want to be flexible, but you also have to have a foundation so you don't be tossed to and fro. Hold on one sec. Okay, yeah, so it's like, so you're not tossed to and fro. And it's ironic that I couldn't think of the Taurus card, because they represent values and stability and not backing down from a challenge. Like, you're not about to get a bull to change their mind easily. So this is also you with those certain foundational beliefs that you have, those certain non-negotiables, you're not letting up on that. But like I said, every sign has their positive and well, their dark and light side, you know, the visible and shadow. And one of the shadow points of a Taurus is they can be stubborn, like overly too fixed in a way that prevents natural forward movement. So creating that healthy stability, clearing out that root chakra, which will ultimately clear out that sacral chakra, or lead the pathway to clear out that sacral chakra, right? So that you can express yourself authentically and be creative in that way. It's like, and for what you value. And you have to be flexible, you have to be movable, but it's a balance, like it's a dance. And maybe you're trying to figure out, well, one week I'm supposed to be this way, and the next week I'm supposed to be, yeah. You don't change your core values. You don't, like, okay, boom, there we go. When you start a business, it's beneficial to have a mission statement and core values. Like, so whenever, no matter how long the business is in business, no matter if you are the business, if you are the brand, or you're starting a brick and mortar, online, whatever it is, nonprofit, whatever we do are in line with these core values, no matter what. And these things don't change. This isn't something that you revise like after 5 years and, oh, we're going to change. This is something that's staying the same. So this allows you to be flexible, because you come back, you have all these ideas. Okay, it's kind of hard to figure out which idea goes with what. Let's go back to these core values. Is this in line with this, this, and this? Yeah, okay, that's a good move. No, all right, that's not it. I don't care what it looks like, how good it is. When we started this business, we said we're not going out of these core values, and that's what's not changing. So it's like this energy of get your non-negotiables set up already. So when all these, I'm feeling like an influx of opportunity, and people from the past try to come back, energy from the past, investors from the past, companies hitting you up from the past come back. It's like this energy of like, nah, I'm good. You won't have to be in your head and being anxious about it, especially if you're not thirsty for money. Because some people coming back from the past is when they were up. When they were up and couldn't support you, and you were your pockets wasn't looking right, and you were messed up, and you found a way to build yourself up, right? So I'm really, come on now. Didn't we just say the world card? You victorious right now. 2 wands in the hands. That's the divine. That's giving me major, not only magician, but chariot. You may be moving to a new place. You may be moving to a new area, like physically, and just even career-wise, you're moving to another level. So you got to know how to decipher between genuine support and somebody that's just, now they down on their luck, and you looking real good right now. But while they was up, shining, looking good, 9 out of 10, I'm with this 3 of Swords, probably talking down on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you healed yourself. You see this rain in the back. This feels like somebody pulling the swords out. You had to do that. You had to do that work. So keep that in mind when this energy tries to come back around, because this is the ending on all that. It's over. And the only reason why it's going to come back is if you haven't made a decision on what you will accept. It's a lot of, the only things that are hidden is what we're not aware of, or what we're able to perceive. So tap into the unknown, really get into meditation. I just saw the 10 of Cups there. That's 2 partnerships card. That's the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all started major love relationships. Some people from the past that y'all actually were married to, maybe business partners that you tried to build companies with. It's just this energy of, yeah, I'm straight. 9 of Pentacles, like, I'm good. Cut all that off. Straight up, the King of Swords is not emotional when they make a decision. They make head over heart decisions really well, but it's not without the heart, because you see this pink right here. So it's head over heart in terms of, I'm not being mean or malicious by saying no. I'm not intentionally just trying to see someone else suffer, but whoever life this is, those are your decisions, and now you're getting the consequences from those decisions. And by you injecting yourself into their situation, you are going to be subject to getting some of their karma. You are going to be, in terms of Whether it is that you're just going to allow your bank account to get run dry, allow your emotional meter to get run dry by dealing with people who have no intention on changing. So I'm going to move on from that because I'm going to see what's going on. How we get into the future energies. Nine of Pentacles, you handling your business, you basking in your abundance, that you listening to spirit on who to give to, who to invest in, who to partner with, what to let go of, what to allow to leave, what things are in the past, what's moving forward in the future, what products to invest in, what companies to invest in, who to actually quote help and give money to, what charities. You talking to spirit with this. You going within yourself. You're not just making decisions, because things aren't always what they look like on the surface. They're showing me this carrot once again, and you built something out of nothing. You see her holding on to this pentacle and these carrots. It didn't look like it was growing for you for a long time. You would go out into the field and you were looking for corn stalks, you were looking for wheat stalks, and it was not there. And other people was like, this not there for you. It's not happening. But you didn't realize that you was growing a whole other vegetable. You just realized that you was growing a whole other thing that no one else has ever seen before. If you didn't know how a carrot grew, you would think that you had a plant that was not blossoming. But meanwhile, you had to dig for that. You had to dig for that harvest. You had to keep digging until you saw what you had worked so hard for. And so it's like this energy of like, you came out with gold. That's what I was trying to say. You had to dig for it so you came out with gold. So you came out with these pentacles. You've been through the trenches. And you're shining right now. Don't ever forget that. Now you got the 10 of Pentacles. Stop playing. Now the 10 of Pentacles come in when you stand in your power. So I'm gonna see what this King of Wands is. It might be a fire sign. Like I said, I know I'm reading career, but I'm really getting love vibes. I'm really getting partnership building, like empire building. Like you have your, like, y'all two businesses align, y'all two visions align type energy, and that's gonna take it to the next level. And if it's not romantic, it's just like someone who's like really emotionally mature as you, who's ready to take some idea or company to the next level, like legit. We got the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Page of Pentacles, and we had a Tower, and we had a Four of Wands. Earth, water. Yeah, a new cycle is trying to happen. It's two energies here. It's more than two. This energy is equal to your status. This energy has equally had to heal. This energy has equally had to overcome making not the best, not so great business decisions. Trusting people who shouldn't have been trusted. So that may be some hesitation into coming together, but Six of Pentacles is coming out. This give and take is going to be very balanced. And this person may be very, very, very attractive, or have a certain charisma that's throwing a red flag, because you think in the past someone who had that same energy or something that seemed too good to be true really wasn't. So it's on you to decide like what it's gonna be. But I'm really feeling with this, the way the 10 of Pentacles fell over this wand, it's like this energy of you can trust this energy, but that's only if you get out of this illusionary energy from the past. Longing for the past, things that didn't grow, things that showed no promise of growing. You pour all your energy into it and it didn't work. And you went from the 7, you put that behind and you put in work. And then you went to work on the 8. That's why you got the 9. You did a lot of healing. You was like, I'm good on all of that. I'm just gonna allow myself to move forward. An actual romantic heartbreak could have been a catalyst for this work change. You could have just put all your energy into work because something didn't work out in a relationship. You could have put all your energy into work because maybe you did get let out from your job during the past situation that's been going on for the past few years. Maybe, you know, the economy wasn't the best. So it's like something you did, you powered through with your blood, sweat, and tears. And The divine is coming in and surprising you with some. The ancestors are heavily involved because they've been working behind the scenes. With this pentacle, they've been helping you balance out and making the right investments. Continue to talk with them. Some of y'all get y'all altars together. You know what I'm saying? Get that on point. Your ancestors looking out for you. Look out for them. And just keep working. Eight of Pentacles. Just keep working. It's on the way. And we got the Six of Cups. But like I said, it's very balanced energy. Okay, we got Six of Pentacles. That's someone really coming in who's putting their actions behind what they're saying. And we got Six of Cups energy. Like I said, this past energy that's just playing on your emotions. That's just, oh, you remember, you know, just trying to reminisce. Cut all that off. For real. Cut all of it off. I'm looking at Scorpio right here. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. This could be coming about during Scorpio season. You know we're approaching Scorpio season. Very, very transformative time. Not being too attached to a particular outcome or being too attached to a particular anything. You want to have a healthy idea of where you want to go, but be flexible enough to let the universe show you something different. And don't be afraid to be seen in a certain light. Use your voice. Everybody's not going to like you. But the thing is, if you are being fake and trying to be a people pleaser, then you're not going to like you. Wings of Isis. Uniting with the angelic self. Goddess of 10,000 names. Isis. Endless emanations of the high priestess. And healing of the divine masculine. So I don't even know if I ever speak on this, but there are a lot of divine unions coming into place. As much as we talk about toxic karmics and toxic this and that, we should elevate our conversation to now it's time to harvest what it is that's coming in for us. And we put in the work for divine unions, not only romantic, but platonic, but business. And now is the time for these divine partnerships to come together. Now is the time more than ever to stay in contact with your spirit team, your spirit guides, whatever it is that you pray to that's bigger than yourself, that's greater than your individual life, but for the collective. It's to stay tapped in with that, because this is energy of it may sound kind of weird, but it's like you're doing, quote, God's work, and not in the way of like going on the crusades or something. Like, it's just like this energy of your energy is your currency. That is, you can't sell that. You know what I mean? It's like this energy of like, don't allow yourself to be bought. Because the talent that you cultivated, no one could have paid you enough to go through what you went through. If somebody said, I'll give you X amount of dollars to go through all of that again, to live every moment again, to do all of it again, it's like, you can't pay me for that. You know what I mean? So it's like, honor that energy. Heal the need to be validated by others. Heal the need to always be right and to be in complete control of every situation. Know what is a part of your control and know what's out of it. And that's freeing. You may seem like that's like, oh, it's going to bring anxiety. It's freeing to know that you're not responsible for another human being actions. That's freeing. It's freeing to know that if you put in the right effort and you do what you're supposed to do, you set your schedule up, you operate with integrity, you do your best every single day, you topping your best every single day, you treating people with love and respect, you calling stuff out that needs to be called out. That's all you can do. You cannot bring in this tower any faster than it's coming. And it's not a tower of, depending on what you choose. You choose a higher vibrational path. You choose your future. You choose this Fool card, this new destiny, this optimism. Then that tower is going to be a beautiful surprise. You choose the past. You choose to go over this cycle again that you've been delivered from. I'm seeing fortune. Your fortune is going to suffer. Your pockets are going to suffer more than you can ever imagine. And not just your finances. Like your destiny. Like you're literally going to put your timeline on hold. You know, it's that energy of like, If you're on the expressway and you keep passing up gas stations because you're like, oh, the next one gonna come, you just keep playing, or the next one gonna come, and then you see a sign, next 20 miles the gas station, or the next 50 miles the gas station. You done played so long, and now the divine has to wait for a whole other cycle to come in to bring in your blessings. You're at the right time. I'm hearing the right age. Stop telling yourself you're not the right age for whatever it is you're trying to do. Step into your power. Go ahead and do this. Call on the power of the, like I said, the higher vibrational beings, the higher gods and goddesses. They're here to help you. Your intuition is on point. Trust that more than anything. That's a good sign of a good business person. That gut feeling. Many times you just got to go with that gut feeling. You're always going to have advisors and people to help you. Stay connected to the true ones. But the most important one is that internal. It's going to let you know which partnerships are for you, which ones are illusionary, and which one are going to lead you to success, which ones are going to lead you to more storms and drama, which ones are victorious, which ones are going to lead you to true, authentic, unconditional love and support and mutual exchange, or which ones are just like parasites and people who just know what to say, and it's really going to end up biting you in the end. You can raise a snake, but a snake's still going to be a snake. So we have the rising sun, the divine solar child reborn. Yeah. And with all this green, clear out that heart space. Clear out that heart chakra. Because you don't want to be, at least here in the States, the money is like considered green. Well, now it's kind of like blue faces. But money can never buy what the divine gave you freely. That's your gift. That's your talent. And you've worked to cultivate that, but understand that money cannot buy you. Don't sell yourself out for $1 or even 1,000,000 of them. It would not be worth it. You'll lose more than that. It is not worth it. All right. So much love and light to y'all. This is a pretty interesting reading, but it's what it is. I'm healing. Heal that part of you. Stay connected to those partnerships that are healing only. Stay connected to those partnerships to where you pick up the phone, the other person on the other line got nothing but love for you. Genuine love and want to support you. Something you need to talk it out with. Only accept offers that people that come from a heart space of love, and somebody want to invest in your business or donate to your business. Great. All money, not good money. If you know it's going to come with strings attached, if you know it's going to come with anything less than love, it's not even worth it. It's better for you not to have those type of things, not to have those type of gifts, not to have those type of interactions. Because healing yourself, that's where it says Osiris rises. After Isis helped Osiris get put back together again, then it was healing. Then it was a coming together. So I'm getting divine partnerships. I'm getting like the same thing in the love reading. It's like residue. It's a final piece that's coming together, and that's gonna bring you all, whatever the gender, together. It's pretty dope. Have some confidence. Don't accept anything less than what it is you deserve. You're gonna be taking up the space for what you really want by going for temporary pleasures, temporary quick fixes. Leave that spot clear for what you really want. So thank y'all for tuning in. If you got something from this reading, like the video, please. It helps our channel a great deal. Hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you'll know when we're posting up new content, new messages for the collective. Stay strong. This is dope energy. Just stay strong. Stay strong as possible. Stay connected to people who encourage you. Listen to encouraging messages, encouraging music. That's very important. I don't care how good the beat sound. If the lyrics aren't encouraging you right now, you might need to fast from it. Okay? Make a decision. Make a decision to love again, to begin to love your life again, to love yourself, I'm just hearing love again. Your work should be fun. You should love what you do. You should love what's going on a day-to-day basis, okay? So just make a decision to do that and get some amethyst. If you would like to book a personal reading, the information in the description box below. www.TotalUnderstandingTarot.com. Okay, we will never reach out to you for donations. We will never reach out to you for readings. If you want to get messages from us, follow us here and get collective readings. Follow us on Instagram and get collective readings. We're not going to be DMing you, messaging you in your inbox or nothing like that. Stay safe, stay prayed up, stay grounded. Your abundance is on the way. Create a funnel for it. Get a plan for the money that's coming in. Get a plan for the path that your business is going on. Okay? 6 months, 1 year, 5 year. Okay? And on a more practical basis, a daily routine, weekly goals, bi-weekly goals, monthly goals. Chip away at it a little bit every day. You're going to get there. So much love and light to you. Namaste.